Okay. 2, 3 on there. Okay. I knew I would be doing this a little bit late. So now I've got to tidy the room up, put the seats back in, tidy up the room, vacuum clean. Oh gosh, and then do the calibration. So, oh. There's a lot to do. No order. No order in which. Oh gosh. Back. There we go. Very simple. Okay. Let's start. I have to raise that up. So. Oh, geez. Out the way. Oh. Put these out the way. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Ugh. 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 I'll try that on top of that, huh? Still a little bit too low. Let me see. Let me see now. What can I? Oh, put those ones. Some extra driver. Get some 2206s. Put some extra screen base up there. Kind of thing, right? Okay, how am I going to fit that? That would totally have to be redone. Oh. Let me think. I'll put this on its side. Oh, it's pizza time, so back in 10 minutes. Oh. Back. Oh, that's better. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's better. Okay. Well, it might not be a Papa John pizza, but yeah, 40 pizzas in 30 days. Huh. Mm. Yeah, okay. I prefer thin base, not a Domino or a Papa Pizza or a, so they're a bit larger. Oh, they're nice. They're nice. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, what was I thinking? Tidy up this. Yeah. I'll put the cinema seats back in position. Tidy up. Ooh, Richard, maybe pour over. I don't want to step on it. I don't want to step on your paw, sweetie. Is that not going? Is it on the? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let the dough flow through you. Papa Palpatine, let the dough flow through you. I'm very angry. Can I put those on the side? I'll put this on the side here. I think so. No. It's not going to fit on the side. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yeah. I think a bit of russet under there might do it. Stabilizing. Okay. Don't matter which one I start putting. Let the dough flow through you. Papa Palpatine. Have you seen that video? My goodness. He's sweating. He seems calm, relaxed, collected, sitting down, but he's sweating, oozing on his own product, his own pizza dough. Let the dough flow through you. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah. Oh, let the dough flow through you. Dough, 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 dough. Let the dough flow through you. Oh. Oh dear. I only have a pizza every few days out of a week, not every damn day. Crikey. Ugh. Not breakfast, lunch and dinner. I think Papa John's having them 3 times a day. Probably, yeah, I mean, my goodness. Maybe mini-sized pizzas, not I mean, crikey. Oh, but hey, if you, they're really good pizzas. Yeah, I can't knock it. I can't knock it. Can't knock it. Let's go. Shorten this. Really need to be that long. No. No, that's going to wash it in there. Okay. Let's connect that one up. Where's my head torch? Where's my head torch? Oh, there it is. Oh, crikey, battery's getting flat. Oh, yeah, if I could wire this up, I could put an external battery on the outside, just the battery on the outside with the wires. Maybe put a 9-volt battery on it with a resistor to lower the voltage. Oh, use the wasset. Use the wasset. Sort of back to normal. What is normal? Alternative. Let the dough flow through you. Yeah, that's better. Use that. Okay. Okay, what was the yeah, it's that one there. What is all this crap? Ooh. Oh, bother. Here we go. Output. The output, really. Oh, that's output, and the other output, or the input, or output to input. but then it might be output to input to output to input. Does it matter which one I use? Not really, because they're both parallel. Okay, that's the center below. Center below. Let the center blow, surround, blow through you. Woo! I'm sure I want to take these little legs off, these little feet, really. I don't know how I'm going to get that other one to bounce over there. Where is it? Oh, it's okay, so about there. Okay. I don't know how it's going to sound there. It's going to sound a bit different. It's going to be a bit different, man. Who knows? Might be like. Where's the other wire? Oh, that's already connected up. Yep. So I don't have to undo that. Just got to put the other one over there and then connect that back up. It's just, I'm not really happy with this. I'll try an error, I guess. Some of the work. Oh, turn that torch off in there. I don't know. This is barely on me. I'll leave it there for the moment until I can move it forward a bit. Yeah, leave it like that. Yeah. Let's go back a little bit. Whoa. Let's go back a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, I just need to sit down for a moment, cool off. Oh. 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 Have a look, see what yeah, I'm gonna have to mount those on their brackets. Those other 83s. I'll have to mount them and put them on the bracket. So I'll do that Monday. Well, no, I'll do it in a few days. I'll do it, yeah. I don't want to do any drilling on the weekend. So I'll do it. Oh, wait. Oh my. Huh? What? No. Sorry. Hey, I want to go into space. Come on. I want to go into space tomorrow. Hey, I'm ready. Whoa. Okay. Oh, sorry. Probably finish that. That's got to be. I'll sit there. I'll just put that one back. That there. Don't know where I'm going to put the SB5. I don't know where I'm going to put that SB5 there. front, no, from the back, it'd be kind of okay. Uh, uh, but, I have to make something to go across there. So, bit of wood, plank of wood going over top of the SB, the TCB, and then uh, well, I can put those other two. The other two, or no more, is there? Can I just put them in the bedroom? Oh. Let's put that other one in place. Ooh, yeah, it's going to be awkward. Make that one better. Down there. I knew it was going to be awkward. Yeah, I'd make get some wood, put it over there, and that'd be balanced. Try and think. Uh, how the base mid is going to react. Was it that one? Oh yeah. That one. Okay. Let's have a look. Put the wood platform over and put some seat now. I've got to tidy up because I am stumbling. Not good. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Get this coax out of the way. Oh. Oh. Start putting the seats together in a moment. Let the dough flow through you. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh. Help me, help me. Oh dear. Oh. Well, just cool off the face. This helps cool you down. Well, it doesn't help. It makes it better to cool down. Yeah, a bit early doing this. Should have sort of left it till tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, still not cooled down. Oh, look at that. I got the heating turned off now. Crying out loud. Turn that heating up. Crikey, open the window. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, just listen to that ambience in the background. Well, it's not really, but it's very soft. Kind of Very, very nice. Is that wind blowing? I think it's partly wind, traffic. Yeah. The angle of the wind, what way it's blowing and what it's blowing onto, and it creates a sound, or creates an extra sound or such. Because yeah, it's kind of that's kind of relaxing. It's better than those videos you get on YouTube where, well, some of them are pretty good. Some of them are good, and some of them are just a bit lousy because they're just the video's looped. It's just looped over and over and over. But I like good videos with rain, hurricane, cyclone, tornadoes, storm chasers. Yeah, nutcases to get in close to danger. Yeah, okay. I think it's better just to send something like a remote robot thing, sort of, because everything you got now, they could get maybe fly a drone in. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's tried to fly a drone into a tornado. That'd be interesting. Wonder if there is a video. I wonder. It might be a video. It might be a video. Someone might thought, let's see what happens. Let's see what I doubt the video quality is going to be very good. Signal might get messed up, scrambled. The drone is definitely going to be a write-off. Whether it gets mangled up in the tornado or once it gets thrown out and then crashes. But you ain't going to know where. Unless you could put a tracking thing on it so you could locate the drone. But no, you get a video feed, wouldn't you? And so that'd be interesting. Or fly a drone up around when there's a lightning storm. Oh yeah. Fly a few of them around, see if any drone gets hit by lightning. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you get all these good videos of submersible. I know there's remote submersibles, Oh, that'd be cool. Good camera lens and maybe a 4K, or maybe capture it in 8K. Because the 8K will be compatible to 4K and so on. Capture it at the highest and have it going through the the Great Barrier Reef around Australia. Wow, that'd be cool. Yeah, you could be on the surface in the boat and you can just put the and just have it go through the wow. Yeah. Why not put one in space? Because NASA doesn't own it. Anybody can, put a satellite, but you need you need to yeah. Fuckers they are. They're fuckers. I mean, if you have to build something of your own to launch it, and you got all the basics. You just need, because it doesn't need to be really ultra complex. Just needs to have the basics to get it up high, into, and then jettison the, and then you're only going to have what, well, there, yeah. You're only going to have a little bit of fuel or such, or you'll have enough fuel to sort of get the whatever into position. But you got to know where everything else is, otherwise, they'll get queer. If your little satellite went up and it crashed into theirs, they'll get queer about it. But then you could say, hey, you shouldn't have parked that crap up there, huh? Because it might be a load of crap that they got up there, and you just crash into it. When we're doing a video, live video, all the time, go around. Yeah, I know the ISS has got their own, but hey, what about someone else doing their own, huh? No, I would send it to the moon and go around the moon, very close, very close. But I don't know how close, because of the it's got its own sort of gravity sort of thing, um, in a way. Because yeah, a bit difficult. The only way you could do that is with a fuel, but that fuel ain't gonna last. So you could fly it at a certain altitude over the moon, see if they got any LEM flag, scientific equipment, rover. Yeah. Yeah, and part of the LEM. Oh yeah, part of the part of the LEM, lunar explanation module, because it is a bit of an explanation. Yeah, did they go there or didn't they? It'd be kind of haunting to think if they did, and that there is that there on the moon. That'd be kind of haunting. I mean, I wonder if it would be dusty or covered, or would it be sort of untouched, with. Hmm. There is another possibility. I know robots have been very, very good. They've been getting very advanced over the years. What if they'd been more advanced long ago? And what they're trying to show us now is like, yeah, but they're not really. They can really push those limits, because they pushed those limits years ago. What if they landed a robot onto the moon, planted a flag like a robot drone sort of thing, and it planted the flag, obviously the LEM, because that's part of the package, yeah, and then yeah, and then to do the footprints, on the, it has boots on it, and it just goes down a little bit close to the surface, and then put does bunny hops, you know, just to put like to make you think. Is that? I think that is by far the most ludicrous fucking conspiracy I've fucking come up with. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. That's. But you can't ignore that. I mean, it's like, really. Anything to make us think that, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. you get a very small camera, you can have a something a model that looks like the moon, nicely detailed. And you put the camera so close and you move it, you know, it's amazing how you think, wow, looks like the real thing. You know, you just make this picture a bit staticky and such, you know, like, you know. But they had cine film, you know, to film as well, and video camera for transmission, and well, supposedly. Giant steps walking on the moon. I mean, the bits of foam that's on the wall over there, you know, where I pulled the foam off the walls because I had to pull it off just to get the screen out again. But I'm going to stick something on there. I don't know. I might do that tonight. But looking at it, it looks like the moon's surface. Some part of it. And all I have to do is get one of my little teeny camera thing. My little. It's a little very small, tiny miniature camera, and I can move it across very slow, or maybe have a frame rate running at a different frame rate. Yeah, it'd probably look like the moon surface, you know, or look like mountains or whatever. But when you look at it, you know, with the eye, from, you know, even close up, you know, but when you get the miniature cat, oh wow, different perspective. The perspective is different. Wow, that's what I use to put in my ear. See if my ears are clear. Ear canal. Oh. Oh, the tinnitus. Yeah, it's like what it was yesterday. Don't think that's an airplane taking off. Bit hard to say. Well, it's not going this. It's not going westerly. It is. It must be going east. No, I can hear it. I can hear it, but because of the sound of the plane engine and the wind, it's almost, and the distance. It's, yeah, I think it must have been going easterly. Otherwise, I would have heard it more going. Yeah, I think that was going easterly. That way's north. That way's south. That way's west. That way's east. Hmm. Oh, I've been doing 1 hour. Blimey. Oh, okay, just put the other one at the back. No. Oh no, I've already put it at the back, yeah. Oh yeah, put the cinema seats in, yeah. So I put the armrests in, fit the armrests up. I think I did get, I can't remember where it is. It must be in that cupboard drawer. I think it was a bolt, and yeah, but I'm not sure if it was the same size to go through the hole for the cinema seat, the seat bucket. If I can't find it, then I'll have to look on eBay for something like car seat bolts. But I think maybe a car seat bolt might be a bit too wide. I'll just look under bolts, the nuts and bolts. There's got to be something there, you know. Even if it's just a fraction small, just by a few mil, that'd be okay. That's still fit. If it's the right size, not a problem. If it's a little bit oversized, can't use it. If I can't find any, I should be able to. I'll just have to use the flipping cable tie again. Wow, those cable ties are pretty strong. Sounds like another airplane. Sounds like another airplane. You know, jet engine. It might be really the wind's blowing around something and it's really making my, think. Good illusion. Because it's cloudy outside. I think it's cloudy. Let's have a look at the weather on me. Oh, weather forecast. There we go. Weather forecast. Cloudy. Yeah. Okay. Temperatures 10, 11. Oh my goodness. You know, I would expect to see in January, or at the very least, through December to January to, temperatures down to at least maybe 4 Celsius at night time, but no. It feels like, it feels like it's not January. It feels more like it's January, February, March. Maybe normally, maybe middle April, just when temperatures are just starting to, climate's starting to warm a little bit. And of course, when it gets into, the very late of April, it's getting a bit more warmer, and then next month it's getting warmer and warmer, and so on. You're into summertime, British summertime. Weird. 20 wind speed, 21 mile an hour. Yeah. And the temperatures predicted throughout the week, or up to the 20th. Predicted through Monday to Monday 13th, Monday 20th. Temperatures 10, 13, 10, 12, 9, 8, 8, 9. Probably evening-ish times. Temperatures 7, 8, 8, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Because I think February is usually the coldest. So it might be right for February. I'll see. I'm not the weatherman, I'm not a meteorologist, but yeah. Of course, you always go to satellite views to see what's coming in where and what. Yeah. Visibility 11.2 mile. barometer 1201.00 MB. I think that's milli. I think MB stands for millibars or microbar or millibar. I think. Humidity 82. What's dew point? That's 8 degrees. Feels like 11. Yeah, okay. Feels like 11. I don't know. It feels like blooming. Well, I mean, the weather. It's like Mr. Spock. How do you feel? How do you feel? I do not understand the question, but it says there on there. It feels like 11 because you got 11, and down below it feels. And I don't know. It feels like it's getting near springtime. And that's months away. So I won't be surprised to see daffodils around sometime during February. I wouldn't be surprised. If this keeps going on the way it is, as it goes through centuries, it will just get worse and worse and worse. And maybe the Earth will go the way Mars went. Maybe Mars never did have sort of life. Maybe it tried to form, but due to where it was, it just wasn't in the right position. It may have been just a little bit nearer by a few million or whatever miles, whatever, just a little bit nearer. Yeah. It's like you got the Mercury, then Venus. Mercury's hotter than a bloody oven because it's so damn close to the sun. And Venus, well, you don't want to go there. But things are starting to, and they can only get worse. They can only get worse until there is absolutely no way. Not if you counterfeited all the money on the planet, counterfeited it. It wouldn't save the planet, Doesn't matter. Well, the mind. But what it's been doing, and maybe you, everyone else are contributing to this cause of maybe I should just turn this off, turn everything off, and go to bed. Just put a candle, just light a candle. Candle will go for many hours. I can always see around with a candle, if you know what I mean. But all the fires have been lit over the years, trees cut down, trees provide oxygen. Animals don't need it. They seem to have survived better than we. They may not show that they're complaining, but they may be, Oh, magic's. Oh. Oh, sweetie. He likes his igloo. He likes his igloo. Or his bed. Or he's made it into a, he's made his igloo into a bed. Oh. Oh. I can't pet him, otherwise it'll wake him up. He'll start grooming himself again. I don't feel like doing this. My tinnitus is really getting me down. Tinnitus is getting me down, so I don't feel like doing not anything at the moment. It's just getting me depressed. Oh, bloody! I knew this was gonna bloody ache. Oh. Let's try the thing too. Believe it or not, sometimes this works by trying to produce a sound that sounds like pink or white noise. Yeah, but it doesn't last very long. It more or less, my theory on tinnitus, if you do that, it kind of the inner ear noise that you hear, it kind of dissipates, it drops down, kind of like the effect of an audio compressor. Maybe it's due to the blood pressure, but it acts like an audio compressor. And then it starts rising back up again. So when you usually have a fast attack time on your audio compressor and the sound hits, bam, there, it won't go any more higher. Yeah. If I lower it down a bit more, yeah. And then if I and then listen to the softer sounds are going to be a little bit more down, yeah. But if I turn the compressor off, the softer sounds start to rise back up. The softer sounds are more like the tinnitus. So when I kind of, let's just try this again. Because I do, use the tongue and the lips and try and make the pitch of the. And if you have a microphone and you got your RTN analyzed, you can see what frequency you're producing. I can't do 20,000 kilohertz. I haven't got that far yet in that technique. That would take quite a bit to modulate the tongue, the lip, and the blowing. I'll probably be out of breath, but roughly what I'm doing there is usually around about 6 or 8 kilohertz. So if you heard that, that's probably around about 8 kilohertz because it had a very top. But it does help because years ago I was helping this chap cut some wood for free surgery. You got to put your ear defenders on for cutting the chainsaw with the tree branches. I was sick as a parrot by the end of it. I was just helping him out. But I was sick as a parrot. you know, when we come up to break time, because the bloody tinnitus was just really getting to me, and I can't eat my sandwich, and and suddenly it occurred to me, get my hand there and there, and then start, because I was listening and then thinking, didn't I make something like that sound and see what happens? And then I noticed it started dropping down a bit, and then it started coming back up again, and I thought, that's weird. Oh, that was years ago. I tried that. Yeah, I could use pink noise, white noise on headphones, or play it on the overhead speakers on the all channel 6 or multi-channel stereo mode, and just play it on the overheads, nothing else, and then have the sound coming down, and adjust the frequency on the frequency generator. But sometimes natural is, because the sound generator would be artificial. It has dropped down a bit, and the pitch of the white noise, or the inner the hissing sound in the air, it's kind of frequency shifted a little bit. If you got something playing a little bit louder, your ear picks it up and it masks. Maybe I should just put some music on at a very low level. Just put some music on. At a very, very low level. I don't have to play it on the bass. I could play it over the HF horns. That's the brilliance of the THX sound system. I could just, you know. Oh, damn. And no, the sound system here isn't making it any worse, any different. It's always been the same sort of since I blooming noticed it in 1979. And I wasn't even big into sound back then. Just the wrong day, seeing the wrong bloody film at the cinema, fuck's sakes. Fucking sense around. Battlestar Galactica, fuck's sakes. I mean, it's not even that good. It's not even that a good film, really. I mean, what propulsion system do those Vipers have? How long does it last for, and all that? And you know, I mean, when you fire the engines, you see them firing their engines, and they move. They'll only go. Oh god, to understand the physics of space travel, you know, if I've said it time and time before, I'll keep bloody ranting the bloody thing, you know, once you're just going to keep on going at that speed, you know, and if you can fire or use something that's a little bit more, I don't know if you have to have something just a little bit more to give it an extra oomph, yeah, you'd go just a bit more faster. But if you use just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, I don't think it's going to make much. I don't think it's going to make much difference. You'll still be going on in the same direction at the same speed, unless you're going in that way and you fire to change your, you know, up, and then something then that way to sort of stabilize. You know, it's got to work. It's got to be like milliseconds It's very precise. And then you can change you go that way, and then you can go that way. Just change your yeah. But when you see all those films, oh, what a load of rubbish. It's exciting escapism, but it's really, because I don't see any little thrusters on those Vipers where you sort of see those big 3 engines they got on the bloody back, yeah. Because they're kind of like a clone version of a bloody X-wing fighter. Hasn't got 4 engines, just got 3 engines, and you see the shape of the wings that way, and then oh come on, it's like a clone version of Star Wars, and they're still taking the piss of bloody the laws of gravity and whatever, zero gravity. Fucking hell. Gigantic explosion sound in space. Fucking hell, in Sensoram, fucking hell. Sounds like a freaking deep rumble. Maybe, I don't know. Planets all have a sound, magnetic something. Oh dear. Basically, it's just the cliches of like these, they just say, well, let's set it in outer space, yeah? People are like that, yeah? And it's just like, oh, wow, this is like a World War II movie or something, the Dam Busters in outer space or something. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wow. I tell you, those Lancasters. Is it Lancaster? Yeah. Oh, yeah, flipping that. I tell you, the engines on those Lancasters are pretty powerful. Whew, loud. Flipping loud. It's not exactly a flipping stealth era, I tell you. Flipping loud. You hear it coming. Damn, when 2 of them are flying this way, from north to southerly, it's because they're going over the air show down that way. Or that way, and then slightly over a little bit, I guess. Just a little bit. And then they move around, Oh my gosh. I think what was it, last year, I think? I tried to get a picture with the camera, but you hear them, and then you're looking out, and you can't, it'd have been better if I waited outside. I'd have a bit more, than a limited view from a window. Trying to risk, with the camera that can fall out of my hand, and then, well, that's, I didn't get one freaking picture. What I got a picture was just trees and sky. Oh yeah, brilliant. I think their altitude might have been from 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 500, maybe 600, maybe 500 to 600 altitude. Pretty lowish, but wow. They came over, their engines were like thunder, like an earthquake, like seismic, infrasonic, flipping vibration, Yeah. Amazing how they get those things up. Amazing. Oh, the tinnitus is raised back up, just noticing it now. It's back up to the same level where it was. if I can put something round there, like I won't have to do that. I can. Oh, it's a bit loose on that side. Pressure. Mm. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh god, I'm gonna crack up. Okay, let's get on and finish these seats. Oh. 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 Now cool down. Oh. Oh. Okay. Where did it go? Oh, there. There we go. Screw that one down. That's the crosshead. Yeah. Touch. I don't know, I put some lighting effect round seats. Plenty of ways I could put some LED lighting effect, make them look nice. Make them look nice. Well, yeah, I could put a little LED there, or I could put it underneath. Little coloured light, maybe a multicoloured, or just a single coloured. Yeah, a single colour would be simple. Maybe a reddish, a blue. Maybe a reddish. Red's warm colour. welcoming than a blue colour. Blue's very cold colour. Okay. Gonna need that there. I'll take that one out. That little daytime puck I had stuck in the seats, but I don't need them now. I've got those Oros. Let me see. Yeah, because I've got the bolt hole there. Let me see if I got a bolt. I'm not sure if I do. I don't think so. Might have to use cable tie again. I have to use those cable ties and have a look on see if I can get a bolt. Yeah, it's just a bolt, yeah, because it just goes through. It's not a nut and bolt, it's just the bolt, that's it. I've got in there. I've broke some things. Oh no! I think those were bolts that I was going to get for fit the base shakers onto the seat. Yeah, the other. Yeah, I know I have got a bolt, but it's not the right size. It's a bit bigger. So I've woken the overlord. Overlords up. Overlords. Magic. You got biscuits. Yeah, you got biscuits, sweetie. Let's use some cable ties. That size, yeah, that size. That one. And that. I have to put some cable ties around that'll hold until I get a bolt. I've got a seat cushion to fix. I've got a spring to fix, but I haven't got a hacksaw. Because I've got to cut the spring. I've got to cut it down to the right size, and then fit it in because one of the seat cushion springs are broken. I'll just try to think how. So it went through that hole, right? Okay. Which did I put? I think I would put the other bolt on first. Is it that one? Oh yeah. So what I need to do is find a bolt this size. There's no markings on it. Is there any markings? Anything on it that would say the diameter, the type? Guess I might have to measure it. It probably looks like 9 millimeter. Length about 25. Maybe 25 mil. Can't see any. Can't see anything on there. Oh, hang on. What's that? Something there, but I can't see it very clear. Well, hang on. Let's see if the camera can pick it up. Got autofocus. There's something there. There's a marking on it. There's a marking, but oh shoot! It's not very clear, but maybe if I clean it up. Anyway. Okay. Boat from ready. Okay. That one's down. So I've got to thread these through the hole. Like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Another one. Another one. Now this way. Oh, always go through that way. Right. Brilliant. Brilliant. So I have to get a bolt. I have to look for a bolt. It's not a big deal. So get a cable tie around it. No shame. If it works, yeah, if it works, don't knock it. I could have used rope, string, but I don't think that would hold. I don't think that will hold very long. Cable ties are pretty good. Okay. Got to put the seat back on. Where's the seat back? It's out there. Oh. That's probably neat. I'll put the other. What's it on there? I'll put those other bolts. Now this one. Okay. That's it right there. Okay. That angle there in it. Tighten it down. Seat cushion. Seat cushion. Oh no, that one's it's the other seat cushion. Yeah, they have springs in the back. The other seat cushion has got one of the springs missing because it broke. But I've got another seat spring. I've just got to get a hacksaw and fix it, which I should have did, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, was it? Oh, I can't remember. I've had it a few years. I think it's somewhere in the bedroom that spring. Just all I need to do is buy a hacksaw and cut it to size. Yeah. Great. Yeah, there we go. See if it happens like the Empire Leicester Square when I sat in a rocker chair. Someone's tapping me on the back of my shoulder. That's okay. It rocks. Rocking. It's like a rocking chair. Oh, oh, that's nice. Oh, test it there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think it's when I went to see that film Star Trek. You know, that Jar Jar Abrams crap. I saw it twice at the Empire because I wanted to. You know, it's not really. You know, I just wanted to be in the Empire that day. Sit in the see it first at the front row, front and center, and then the second show, sit in the middle, middle center row, middle center back, middle center, middle. Yeah, and then I think it was during the trailers or the advertisements, you know, and I felt this tapping on my shoulder. I think, huh, what? And because it was so loud, and someone was saying, "Excuse me, what? Excuse me, yeah, what? Your seat's broken." My what? Your seat's broken. My seat's broken. I'm thinking, I'm sat in it, you know, and I'm thinking, well, hang on. I know when the THX sound system's on the film and all that, the bass really hits you. It really gives me a startle. It gives me a jolt, right? And I thought, all right, I'll do the THX jolt testing, seat jolt testing. So I get like that, and boom, and then suddenly the seat fucking collapsed. Oh, that was so funny. Okay, no, it gave way. It broke. It like went like that. So that way and then that way. And all the management can do is like, yeah, give me oh, we're sorry, blah blah blah. That's okay, you know, no harm done. But I thought it was damn funny. But could have been, you know. So read somewhere someone had an accident in the cinema and it was fatal. I think it was something to do with those cinema seats that have got some sort of motorized they're sort of motorized, where the seat moves up the front part, and someone got his arm caught in it. It was fatal. Because you're talking about hydraulics, and quickly, you got to just shut the fucking power off, turn the fucking power off on the bloody whole thing. But I guess they weren't thinking that, because it works on power, electric, and if you shut that down, it won't do any more. I think his arm got crushed, and I think it caused a fatal injury. Fuck that. So I think, but, I prefer the sitting seats that are manual controlled, rocker seats, not anything that's motorized or anything, where I think you could get an injury. But still, you can get an injury with a rocker seat. If you go putting your hands somewhere and then moving it, you could get your finger caught. Oh, yeah, all right. That's one seat put back in. I'll put the other one in a moment. I'll just cool off. I'll put the other seat back in. Tidy up. I don't know where I'm going to put all those bloody movies that are stuck back there, for Christ's sakes. Look at it. Look at it, for crying out loud. They're the most most sort of watched or played or listened to now and then. But really, that's a bad habit, and I'm sick and tired of it. So stick them on the shelves, stick them back on the shelves. But the thing is, I start taking them out again. I start piling them up on the... What? That's a bad habit. Sick and tired of it. Turn this light, turn the torch off. There we go, torch. Fuck off with this fucking junk mail, you cunts. Let's just play this episode in the background. The Invaders. Done. The Invaders. In colour. Well, I could always turn the colour down and it'd be black and white. Look at those palm trees. Wow. Okay. Put the other seat in, and then put the other seat in. Let's go to turn that off. Go back there. There we go. I'm going to have to clean that light up there. It's got some moths in it. So I have to clean that. Because they get attracted to light during the summertime. They find a way in. They get in there. Through the little hole where the power lead goes into. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I need to fit up those other lights at the back. I need to fit those up. Put those lights up over a year ago, I think. A year ago. You know, and I haven't done the cable yet from up there, the cable, and then bring it round, and then, yeah. I haven't done that yet. But thing is, yeah, I can't dim them. Yeah, I should have got a type that I can dim. The I think uh, resistance. Uh, a bottle and water, a narrow, wide opening, and down to narrow. And then the water, if it's big opening, the water flows. If it's narrow, the water goes, and it's like voltage. Just need to allow the something on there to maybe put it on the after the transformer, not ahead of the transformer. Oh look, see the invaders. The invaders. Oh, there they are, the invaders. The invaders. Oh. Invaders. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Invaders. Invaders. Yeah, so put a variable, because I know you could dim LEDs. I know you can dim those LEDs. Maybe sort of put it after the transformer. Because I put a variable on my socket on my light. It didn't do anything. Huh? You know? Huh? Um. I thought I was buying something that was faulty, and especially one thing I brought, one variable light dimmer, and I mean, I was thinking, how the fuck am I supposed to take this off and then fit that into the hole, the socket, and then put the plate over it? And I'm thinking, how am I supposed to fucking wire this up? And I think, how the fuck did they put this together? It didn't have a manual with it, like instructions. Typical Chinese, you know. China in the heart. Oh look, he's an invader. Look at him. He's trying to blend in. He looks like a fisherman. He's trying to blend in, and the other one's an invader, and he runs a hotel. Fucking hell. Yeah. Yeah. That's a bit of a dog's dinner, I think, really, to run another some wiring after the transformer, and then it can come down here round and maybe near the rack, so I can variable the light, turn it down slowly to off, but it wouldn't be off because it'd still be on. Yeah, because it'd still be going through the transformer, the converter. No, I can always just turn the light off and turn it on, but I'd like to vary it, just turn it, lower the light level. Only playing with voltage. Oh, look, there's an invader. Yikes. He came, he saw, he got invaded. Oh, they're covering up their science project. Oh. This is, oh, it's getting to me. Oh, it's getting to me, the tinnitus. Oh. Oh. Try and can't get up in a moment, put the other seat together. Oh, and then I've got to tidy up, straighten that up, and then I've got to vacuum clean. Where did Magic go? Yeah, Magic was down. Where did he go? Oh, he must be in the kitchen. Oh, maybe clean that wall up over there and fit the other what's it on it? The other Velcro, and then the yeah. So I'll do that. I'll do that in the live video. That side's a bit difficult. I got black felt, black fabric that I like to put over the cover it. But I think the grey, the kind of this sort of, it's okay for, like, you know, when the video projector's used, because it's doesn't. Well, that needs a bit of gluing down again. That's a bit loose. Put some adhesive on that. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Oh, I heard a resident. Woo! 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 Yeah, I heard a resident because of that frequency. I heard a resident, but I can't locate it. I heard it in the reflectivity. Woo! 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 Now you know I'm cracking up. I definitely need my medication. Woo! 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 Oh! Woo! Oh. Yeah, I've got an idea. Could it be the seat bucket? Could be a number of things. Oh dear. Okay, let's put the other seat back in. Before I start hooting like an owl. Let's do a little bit of vacuum. Fix that one. Now, I think he's fixing that. I'm not sure where that cable's going. I think that was on one of the base shakers, but those wires would be in the kitchen. I'll fit them up to them. Fit them up. I don't have to put the base shakers on now. I could get the drill out and drill the holes. And then fit the base shakers later. Doesn't make any difference, you know. Make it a little bit easier, but no, it won't make any difference. I've still got to get behind. It's very easy. It's easy. I'll do that. I'll do that another day. Do that another day. Rig up the others. Where's the armrest? Is it back here? Might be out in the. What's its position? I think it was there. Yeah. Okay. Ratchet ready. Ooh. Okay. I think real cinema seats are probably better than those home theatre seats, period. If you want to relax, you may as well go to bed. That's what a bed's invented for, you know. Home theatre seats, they cost way more than used cinema seats. And home theatre seats, well, slowly being fitted in cinemas today. Ugh. I don't frankly want to go near them because they don't seem like cinema anymore. They're just trying to make it like, you know, more cozy and all that, blah blah blah. More things change, the more they stay the same. But Blech. And they take up far too much. They take up far too much space. Where a normal conventional cinema seat, you can put more in. It's all about the numbers, isn't it? You know, the numbers. You want to bloody relax, yeah? You can always improvise, adapt, overcome, get out the cinema seat and lay on the fucking floor, you know? It's not dirty, you know? Just adapt, overcome. There we go. But they are a pain in the ass to put cinema seats together. They are a bit of a pain in the ass. But it's exciting, you know, it's exciting. There's no excitement in a home theatre seat. I mean, each of these cinema seats were cheaper than a home theatre seat by miles cheap. Miles cheap. They were very, very cheap. And I've seen others that are cheaper and they're brand new. But I don't think they're rocker seats. I think they're just standard. Yeah. I mean, if these were home theatre seats, I'd only be able to put flipping maybe 4 in at the very least. At the very least. The sofa that I used, that's in the bedroom. That was only 2 seats, yeah. Comfortable, but it was, when you sit in it, it sags down. And it just didn't look right. Just didn't look right. Okay. Put the seat back in. Let's just tidy up. Let's just relax for a moment. Tidy this up. Well, it's easy to get back here. Need to put all those in a bag. Put all these in a bag. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? There. Oh, gotcha. What's this? Oh, it's a transformer. Cybertron. Oh, this must be the one for the computer monitor, but it had a buzzing noise, so I think I changed it over to something else, and it was way better. Smash, smash, smash. Oh, yeah, get that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Right. There we go. Okay. Oh, one second. Any more back there, is there? No. And that's all of them. There's push the door. Push the door, Sooty. Whiskers. Come on, some whiskers. Want some whiskers? Oh, 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 please. Focus. Set it down, set it down, set it down, set it down. Yes. Let's just tidy this up. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, seat bucket. Yeah, and putting cinema seats together is pretty noisy. A lot of clang and bang and I don't mind this magic. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there and there. Gotcha. What's the other fucking screw? Where's the other bolt? Find it. Where's the other bolt? It's doing vacuum cleaning. It possibly got sucked up in the vacuum cleaner. So I have to empty the bucket container. have a check. So check there. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Seat cushion. Test it. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, THX approved. I wonder if these cinema seats are THX approved. Oh, I'm going to fucking THX fucking approve them. They're pretty robust. Not to mention you know, the cinema they came out of. And they must have had them there. Yeah, they're pretty robust. All they need is cleaning up, and wow. Wow. Oh dear. Just relax, cool off. Oh. 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 Use the force. Use the force. Use the force. Oh. Tidy up. Vacuum clean. Ta-da! So, moving those big, gigantic, professional JBL TCB subs around. Flipping that is a heck of a, because the OLED TV weighs so goddamn heavy. I almost got into an argument with my dad talking about an OLED, talking about, well, you know, you can have something of, and yeah, I agree. You can have something at 200 pounds and it might be smaller in size, but it's still 200 pounds. If it's widened out a little bit, it makes it just a little bit awkward to pick up, which is, yeah, I mean, but, you know, I thought it would have been lighter. But no, when I unboxed the blooming thing, I thought, oh my goodness. I thought, this isn't going to be easy. I mean, let's just put it this way. My video projector is lighter than the TV, and yet it can display a 4K image way larger. Yeah. Looks like our eyes are getting too big for our belly. Yeah. You know, you look at an OLED and it's like, oh, someone sees something like, I mean, now let's say if I had an OLED that's going to be a little bit larger, it you know, how the fuck are you going to get in there? I don't think that's going to be easy. That's not going to be an easy thing at all, you know. Just bloody, I mean, that's larger than some of the, well, maybe not overall mass and such, but the image flat versus, say, a Pioneer, some of the Pioneer, what were they? Rear projection, CRT, rear projection, flat screen sort of TV sort of thing. Back in the 1990s, I think they had a few models. I think they had a 40-inch, a 50-inch. But, you know, you look at how deep they are and what they are, you might as well just strip it down and use it as a CRT projector, you know, because their rear projection onto the T was just, it was dreadful. It was dreadful. You couldn't, you had to turn the light off on the damn thing. You couldn't have the light on, yeah, because they were really, but basically they were just